Hi, I'm Denise. I'm from the Highway Laundromat here in Jimboomba, and the following video will show you how to prolong the life or extend the life of a business or casual shirt. It might be a shirt that's your husband or partner's favourite, or it might be a shirt that's your favourite for your husband or partner, and the only thing that's wrong with it is the collar has become frayed or tatty where it's rubbed on the whiskers under the chin or down the neck. So yesterday, in a matter of 15 to 20 minutes, I removed the collar, turned it around, sewed it back on, and as you'll see from the video, the shirt is looking as good as new. Anybody can do this. If you can sew a straight line, you can do this too. I hope you enjoy. I hope you find it helpful. If you've got any questions or any comments, please list them in the beneath the video, and as I say, enjoy. So many of the things that I learnt as a child living with my grandmother and watching her sew for myself and my sister, and for herself as well, was how to fix things, how to make things last longer. And in this case, I'm going to show you what she would have done and what I'm going to do now with this collar, which is definitely a bit tatty on a shirt that's really nice and still got quite a lot of wear in it. It's interesting, when I was working in paid employment, I would have looked at the shirt and then thrown it out and bought a new one. Today in our laundromat, I look at this shirt and think, I can fix that. So I'm loving this, and I'll just show you what I do. So the first thing I'm going to do, if I can get a bit closer, is to unpick, if you can see where this collar has been attached to the actual shirt. I'm going to actually unpick this row of stitching here all the way around. Oopsie, got my finger in the way, sorry. And I'm going to remove the collar from the shirt. So the aim of this exercise is to take this collar off the shirt, turn it over, sew it back on, and then you've got the other side of the collar showing, and the rough side is underneath. So as I said, the first thing I'm going to do is remove this collar from the shirt. Okay, so I have removed the collar using my quick unpick. Oh, better put that down there so you can see it. Love this tool. It's nice and easy to get under the threads and just cut them and then pull. So I've got the collar out, as you can see, and even if at this stage, if you didn't want a collar, you've got a shirt that if you just stitch around back around the top here where I've taken, the collar out, you can see here. So I've taken the collar out of there. But if you were to stitch around this here, you've got a shirt with a really nice Chinese collar, which again, you've got extra wear, you don't need to worry about putting the collar back on. But in this case, I'm going to take that side, which was the outside, and I'm going to now put it back on with this side as the outside, no wear on it at all, and I'll come back when I've got it at least pinned in. So here we are with step 3 completed, which is to pin the collar back onto the shirt. And as you can see, I've got the collar pinned right up there on the old stitch line, and you can see how we've got the stripes perfectly aligned, which is fantastic because it doesn't always happen like that, and that's good. So now we're going to sew it and we'll come back with the finished article. So we're now finished stitching the collar back onto the shirt itself. Going to give it a press, and then I'll show you it all on the hanger. And as you can see, let's get my hand under here, you can see here now this is the underside, which has now got all the rough edges underneath and almost like a brand new collar here on the shirt. Okay, and here we have the finished
article.